Welcome back guys to another episode of Can It Drift. Today we got a very special chassis requested by here, one of our viewers and subscriber. So basically we are going to do an Usukani Nge chassis. This chassis has recently get many comments guys on YouTube, and even stated that this chassis may be the upcoming chassis that brings down Yokomo. We don't know. I see that in the video. It's quite competitive with the price range itself. I bought this at 1,200 ringgit, approximately that price, or 1,000 plus, around that, 1,100 plus or 1,200 plus. Because this video is not sponsored, but huge shout out to JB. Right there at Kluang. They actually carry Usukani Nge, and I got the chassis from them. If you guys are interested in JB's track or any part of this, you guys can visit them on their Facebook itself. If I'm not mistaken, it's you guys can visit them in Usukani Drift House. That's where they're located in JB Kluang. They actually I wanted to do a review on this, and then I went and bought this and they sold it to me. Huge shout out to them. Thank you so much. In terms of boxing, we're gonna go and unboxing real quick. After this, we're gonna do an unboxing. My table is a mess right now. I haven't done cleaning it up. So we're gonna clean up the table and then we are going to do the unboxing. So stay tuned for that. It looks really cool. The seal is basically just a normal seal, a transparent seal. And you have a 110 RC electric power RWD drift car chassis kit. So I'm very excited. Guys, stay tuned. Let's go into the unboxing. Alright guys, so finally I got a tripod stand. Recently me and my baby went to Mid Valley and then we bought a tripod stand. So you guys can basically see the unboxing of this. First thing is first, the seal is not open. So we're gonna cut it open right on the video right now. Okay, we're just gonna slide it up, then we're just going to slide this side up, right? Very nice quality box, no scratches, no nothing. And then we're gonna slide this open like so, and then this is the unboxing. It's a very slim case. The box material wise is okay. It looks very premium in my way. So we got a couple of, oh wow guys, I never seen this happen before. Usually they give you tools like, where's the tools? Usually they give you tools like this 2.0 or 1.5, but they give you a caliper. A caliper guys. Instead of you buying one, they give you one. Well, that's amazing guys. That's very cool. And then you got your bags labeled from bag D, everything like that. Here as well, same thing. This is bag A. This is the bag C. And oh wow, I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. They sleeve up their chassis guys. Wow. And this is bag B, alright? So in order for you to actually assemble this, because it doesn't come with any instruction manual, they are going with eco-friendly guys. So eco-friendly means that they do everything online. They're using the latest system to scan everything, and then you just doing it online, and that's pretty cool. I never seen this kind of system before, and this is the first time I'm seeing this kind of system. So I'm amazed guys. I'm very amazed, and I'm very like to say that I'm very happy because it's very cool that first time in my life they sleeve up their chassis guys. let's open it up and let's see the quality of it. So instruction manual, you have to go and scan the QR code to get the instruction manual. Okay, chassis looks clean. No scratches, no defects, nothing like that. Everything looks clean, everything looks quite neat and nice. So basically, we're just gonna put it here. Now I have a place where I can actually build the chassis. In terms of flex, not too much. It's a little bit skinny on the deck itself. It looks very, very cool. Alright guys, we are going to measure the weight of this chassis right now. We're gonna put it in the center. It weighs at 58.4 grams. 58.4 grams, guys. That's interesting. That's very, very interesting. So we are going to build everything. This is everything that they come with. Bag B, bag C. Let me put it in order. Bag A, and of course bag D. So it comes everything packaged. But the most thing that I'm intrigued. The most thing that I'm intrigued is scanning this actually. So I'm gonna quickly. Oh, that's flashlight. I'm gonna quickly scan this. Oh. Scan is very, very easy. And this is your instruction manual from the phone, guys. So that is your instruction, and you can just zoom in if you cannot see it very clearly. The instructions itself, it's not so complicated. It's okay. There's some Chinese wording on that. So if you guys want to see how it actually looks like, this is the instruction manual. Very, very cool. And then you can keep on scrolling up. Oh, it's still loading, I think. Yep, it's still loading. So you can just scroll it up. You know, it's really easy. Okay guys, that's cool. I like that. So in terms of instruction manual and build, I got an idea here. Let's make this chassis purple. We got some RêveD Arena screws. So we're gonna turn this into a purple color chassis as much as we can. With a purple color ESC, with a purple color servo motor, what we're gonna use is we're gonna use a RêveD motor to see if this would actually run even better or even faster. So that's really cool. I'm excited. Let's get into the build, I guess. guys, it's the next morning actually. I've been up all night doing this chassis. Let me put it very simple, alright? Let me put it very simple for you guys. There's only 4 bags. It's pretty easy. Most of the parts is actually assembled already. Recommended for beginners to assemble this. Yeah, super easy. The instruction itself, it's clear. They must use a low profile servo. You cannot use the RêveD servo. That's why I got no purple going on here. I got one red color here. So red color and red color motor. Does it spoil the whole look of the car? A little bit, just a little bit, not that much. But what we care is the performance. You guys can tidy up with the servo and the motor and the ESC, everything like that. One thing that surprised me the most when putting in all together, the plastic quality is not that bad. It's much better than Sakura. I used to do Sakura. Sakura plastic is a little bit difficult sometimes, and the screw doesn't screw in sometimes. The header is a little bit need to quality check. But I tried on their screws, and I tried on the RêveD Arena screws. Both screws no problem. So far all the screws is perfect. There's no flaws, and I'm quite surprised with that. The amount that you pay for this chassis to build, it doesn't take long actually. It's because I take breaks in between every 1 hour, and that's why it's quite long, because it's not tiring to assemble the chassis. The thing is, it's quite tedious in terms of parts. So you got a lot of parts, so you have to take your time a little bit, make sure you do the insert the correct spacer and everything. Installation is pretty easy. In terms of upgrading the knuckle or the overall things, I think we can do some things. Like if we cannot use the RêveD servo, maybe we can try with the RêveD knuckle. Maybe it will drift better. We haven't know yet, but we will try it later. In terms of positioning wise, for your toe blocks is also quite easy. You can change the size. They give you a lot of different size, and the gearbox from the rear actually pops out. The one thing I have to strictly tell you guys is, make sure when you put in your ideal gear, it has to be precise. You cannot put on 28-30, you have to be 30-28. Then only the gear will go on smooth. I think overall that's about it, guys. I think it's a very fun build. Let's see how the performance is. On build quality wise, I give it a 7. Like I said, the servo, you cannot use a RêveD servo. You have to use any other low profile servo. That is just one part that I felt that, oh, that's kind of sad. If I do use a RêveD servo, I have to actually up this thing, and even this thing won't be as straight anymore, because if I up this thing, this upper arm will basically like tilt. So you cannot tweak so many things here. It's fixed for low profile servo. Well, I did enjoy the chassis. For me, the whole screws at the back, if you guys can see, is all RêveD Arena screws. This is the purple series. We tried to build as much purple as we can, just for fun. And hopefully today it will perform on the track. Let's see the performance. Everything in consideration, it's kind of a wow factor for me in the first time seeing this kind of thing. So I'm gonna take a nap for a while, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. I think in 11, I guess. I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll see you guys later. Alright guys, so we are currently in RêveD Arena track. This is our track. Sooner or later we're gonna move to a bigger place. But today we are here to test out the Usukani Nge. Everything is stock, everything is in the instruction manual. The oil that we are currently using is the Exxon oil. This is like a plus upgrade for us a little bit. Dampers, everything installed, nothing touched, nothing. Everything installed, running on 75 gain right now, just to try it out. And let's see how the performance is.
We gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plug, right? Fucking got a feeling that it's gonna be a long night. Whoa, everything I touch turn cold. Need no introduction cause they know Brit Mo, I hit the lotto, my motto. Roll up gelato and throttle a couple models staccato who fucking brought up the bottles. I'm gone ham, this ain't even luck, all planned. Y'all know who the fucks I am. Burning bucks, smoke bands. Always been the MO since the start of this. And now I'm on a mission like I'm Artemis. Hey, we gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plug, right? Fucking got a feeling that it's gonna be a long night.
Never an average night, 2-4 hours up in the day, I gotta make it right. 18 of those, I'm in the cave, I gotta make some light, make it hype, even if we break a night. And even if things go left, we gotta make them right. Chillin' with mom, we triple up, they on the double up, triple dub. Came from the basement, we only going up, they loving us. Up in the booth, I'm getting dizzy, but they the cup is up. Toast to my people that's on the come up, and you live with us. Ain't all about the trigger bus. Looking at my watch, your spirit bomb, both hands is going up. You going coast to coast with us. See the flows is flowing, overflowing, yeah, the cup it runneth over, tidal wave up in the ocean.
We gon' turn the crib into a club like Hennessy and Buddha screaming thug life. Get it, baby, you know I'm the plug, right? Fucking got a feeling that it's gonna be a long night.
Guys, it drives amazing, guys. Oh my god, guys. Seriously, I never expected this chassis to actually perform like this today. Let's go back to the table. Alright. Stock knuckle, everything is stock basically. Anchorman itself is out of the box. This is the anchorman that we get. Using 7mm hex that is provided by the box. Rear anchorman setup is also the same. Nothing is tempered. The damper itself, I think it's a little bit low. We will increase the height a little bit, but the front, the damper oil we're using currently for the front is 10 and the rear is 15. So RêveD arena screws, really light. I think overall for the car it looks really beautiful. This car will be on display at RêveD Arena. I'll give you guys my verdict once I reach home. I'll see you guys then. There's a lot of work. You guys can see all RêveD stocks has reached. But I got an idea, guys. Maybe in the upcoming future videos, I might change this to RêveD knuckle. And some RêveD parts as well, maybe some dampers from Exxon. Okay guys, we are finally back home. I'm going to give you guys my verdict on this chassis. I'm not going to talk too much. It's because I think we spent quite an amount of time on actually referring on each part of it. And I tell you, this chassis has no explanation needed. Alright, so the first thing is we're going to talk about the price. The price is approximately 1,200 ringgit for the whole chassis. Yeah, in the price wise, comparing to Yokomo, there is a little bit comparison. We'll get into that later. So in terms of box, I'll give it, honestly, in everything that I've seen, I'll give it a 7.5. That's what I'll give it, a 7.5. In terms of packaging, we give it 7.5. It's not bad. They sleeve up everything. They actually put everything as what they is. I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty cool. In terms of instruction manual, I give it a 7 because I have a phone that actually you have to scan on the barcode in order for you to open the manual. That's eco-friendly, but at the same time, for me to see in the instruction, I have to zoom in the PDF file. It's a little bit practical but unpractical, so I give it a 7. We gotta be fair, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. In terms of chassis build, I do give it a 7 as well. It's not difficult. It's quite easy to actually install, and most of the items is actually pre-installed. And for the build quality, the quality of the chassis itself, I give it a 7.5. all right, a 7.5 or 7.8. I'll give it a 7.8 because everything seems okay. There's no wear and tears, there's no scratches anywhere. That's what I'm pretty happy to see. And in terms of performance, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. In today's video, you guys seen that actually I did some run out on the box setting. It amazed me that how much it puts its branding out there. It's just, honestly, I give it a 7.8 to 8. It's an 8 mark, around 8 mark. Okay, it's an 8 mark. I'll give it an 8. Why I give it an 8? Okay, because this chassis out of the box is playable. I still feel there is potential if you want the Usukani chassis to be much more performance. You can actually install RêveD parts. You can actually install like RêveD knuckle, RêveD lower arm. I haven't tried that yet. I'm going to try it soon, but that will be in a new episode or a new series of upgrading or something like that. I will create a new series for that. But like I said, in terms of out of the box itself, it surprised me that it's a very playable kit. I got a very wrong interception. I thought it was not. I'll be very honest with you guys. At first, my expectation was at 7 with this kit, but after I play it, it amazed me. It opens my eyes at like 8. It's at the 8 mark. But if you want to get much more performance-wise out of this, I think RêveD parts will go really well with this. Especially you can change the shaft as well on this, so I am very looking forward. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I promise you guys I will create a video on how we can upgrade using RêveD parts. I see a potential after upgrading RêveD parts, of course I do. This kit is for most people. If you guys ask me, do you recommend this kit for a beginner? Yes, if your budget is at 1,000 including electronics and remote, and your budget is around 2,000 net, stop 2,000 net, you can get it, definitely. And then if you want to upgrade with RêveD parts, that will be great. But if you have more budget, I will still feel overall, RêveD overall is kind of a one-off thing. But I'm not saying that supporting aside on RêveD, I'm not trying to be biased, but I want to say that this kit itself shows potential, and it's higher in terms of performance of out of the box than Overdose and Yokomo. This is, I dare to say this right now because it's the truth, and Usukani did not pay me to say this, but it's the truth, and I think there's more potential after upgrading the parts. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please go and click the subscribe button and turn on your notification post so you won't miss videos like this. And as well, if you guys think this video is helpful, leave a like and share it with your friends. Alright, that's it for me guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video today. It was a very amazing video. It's an amazing experience. Once again, huge thank you to Usukani Drift House Johor for allowing me to purchase this kit and review it for the the followers and the subscribers. I don't call you guys subscribers, I call you guys like family. So anyways, I gotta go guys, it's late. It's currently at 11:30 6:30. I gotta go sleep. I only slept like 2 hours earlier, and now I want to go to bed. I gotta sleep, guys. Good night. Peace.